Hey, 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 come on in the room, come on in the room. It is your girl, Kara, Coach Kara, coming to you live from the beautiful mountains of Virginia. Y'all come on in the room. Oh my gosh, look at these flowers. They're so beautiful. I'm really just obsessed with all the beauty, nature. Like, I'm up here in the mountains. If you can see, like, over there's the mountains behind me, the valley. It's just beautiful here. But anyway, come on in the room, come on in the room. As you come in the room, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Let me know where you're from. I'm just out taking my evening walk, walking a little bit later than I had planned, but that's all right because I am doing it. So come on in the room, come on in the room. Boom, boom, get in the room. Boom, boom, get in the room. Boom, boom, get in the room. Come on in. Hey, Daily Pay Journey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you? I'm up here in Virginia in the mountains. Where are you coming in from? So I was just talking about how much I love nature. Look at this. Oh my gosh, these trees. Now here's the thing though. I do have allergies. So some of them kind of wreak havoc with my allergies, but I seem to be pretty good with these ones. So let me know when you're coming in. When you're coming in, you guys, take your finger, tap on the screen. That will help send this video just live out to more people. And if you saw the topic, we are talking about earning 5K from your phone this month. Is that possible? Are people really doing that? Yes, as a matter of fact, they are. Let me tell you something. One of my mentors, I'm doing a 30-day sprint, right? 30-day challenge inside the digital marketing community, right? I'm doing Legacy Builders program. So inside the digital marketing community, right? I'm doing Legacy Builders program. So if you're a legacy, whoop, whoop, shout out to my legacy builders. And I'm doing a 30-day challenge. So I'm up here by the school, the college. So kids are out doing whatever they're doing. Look at these. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. But my mentor made 11K from her phone yesterday. When I tell you this stuff is life-changing, so I have to do, in my challenge, we're doing a few videos that we're going to post on our page. So what I'm going to do, because I missed like 2 days because my man was up here visiting me, and I just got sidetracked hanging out with him, and then we were doing some other things, running around. We're going to Florida like next week, so trying to get different things together. So I missed a couple of days. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm on here, I'm actually going to show you guys how simple it is to make a video. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the video, and then I'm going to clip it, and I'm going to use it on my page. I'm so smart. I'm going to get my homework done while I'm talking to you guys. So if you are in any type of, let's sit down here, over here by the library now. Look at all the sculptures. I mean, it's just so pretty. But anywho, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. Let me give y'all some shout outs. Hey, Gift to Uvis. Hey, Lisa. Hey, TT Boy. Hey, Paige, Catherine. Hey, Victorious. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Inside Out. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Ediposi. Hey, Miss Lady. Hey, Cool Breeze. Angie. Emily Grace. Sunny. Like. 1B, Carolyn, Jimmy, Hanny, 863 Girl, Janet. Come on in the room. Y'all coming in the room. Let me know where you're coming in from. So a few things I want to tell y'all while we're on this live. It really, really helps me as the host. And if you are somebody who wants to go live, if you're a content creator, if you're a digital marketer, if you're selling any type of product or service or anything like that online and you want to go live, then what you need to do is everything I ask you to do, that's what you should do. Here's why. Not just because, Kara said so, because I said so, but because it's going to help you. When you do the things that you want other people to do, when you start going live or whatever, people are going to do the things that you ask them to do. So take your finger, tap on the screen, like right where my forehead is, just tap, 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 tap. That will send this live out to more people. That will tell the TikTok bots that, hey, something's good's going on over there. Y'all got to get over there and find out what she's talking about. So again, we're talking about making 5K this month from your phone. Now, they don't like you to say certain words, rhymes with honey. Let me see. They don't like you to say the word that rhymes with ham, but it starts with a ska. Okay, because there's a lot of those on here, so you guys be careful with those people. There are a lot of fakes out here and people just doing all kinds of stuff. So y'all just be careful, pay attention. Tap on the screen, send this out. If you share this out, that helps me. But also, if you are a content creator, let me put my phone right here, it's going to help you because TikTok now has a point system. Now, I don't know what it used to be because I'm just kind of new to TikTok. I really started like in November. I found this program. And so I really started in November, but I really didn't get going like every day consistently and doing all the things until like January, because I was in Puerto Rico for almost 3 months and I was doing a lot of learning, like just learning how to do stuff because I didn't know how to do it, right? But even in that learning, it was learning and earning because I was making income from this exact same program that I'm telling you about. So just in case you missed it, my name is Kara. I'm on here as Team Pay Daily, and I'm talking about making 5K from your phone this month, and it's possible. And I just told you guys that my mentor made 11K yesterday from her phone. This program is a simple step-by-step process. I'm doing Legacy Builders. It's very simple. All you're going to do is every day, you're going to get a short video from our mentor who founded our community, Michelin. She gives us a short video every day. She gives us like, here's what to do today. And then you just do it. It's like 5 minutes. Some of them were like 2 minutes. I think the longest one I've seen was like 7 minutes. So you're just going to get on there. You're going to do the short video, and you're going to do exactly what they tell you to do. And then when you get in your program, you're going to go step by step. This is a done for you system. Done for you. You don't have to try to figure out how to have funnels and email marketing and all this other stuff that you typically need when you're starting an online business, right? It's done for you. It's a 98% done for you program. So there's like 2% that you need to do. And the majority of what you need to do is put how you're going to collect your proceeds, right? Because we get 100% profit with this program. So some of you have been seeing me, some of you have been coming on my lives, and you were like, I want to start, but then you just haven't started for whatever reason. Can I tell you something? There's no such thing as perfect timing. So if you're waiting for the perfect timing, it's never going to happen. You can start today with like $25. You can start with the $100 program and do installments and pay $25. You can do the $300, which is what I recommend to everybody because that's going to give you automatically 2 streams of income, right? You're going to have the 100 and the 300 streams of income already, and it's going to give you a really good ground so you can start like getting that income. Okay, so again, my name is Kara, and I'm telling you guys how to do this 2-hour workday. Now, I said earlier that I'm doing a 30-day challenge with my mentor, one of my mentors. Well, she's my coach, Victoria. And in that challenge, we were supposed to make videos every day, but I missed a couple of days because I was hanging out with my man. He came to see me, and I was like, okay, let's do all the things. Anyway, so here's one of the videos that we have to make. And I'm going to just demonstrate how to do this video. And then I'm going to clip this, and then I'm going to actually put it on my page, right, as one of my posts. But I'm also going to then share it to my Facebook and my Instagram and also on my YouTube shorts, right? So they don't want you to say those other platforms. But I'm going to share it to the other platforms. So I'm going to be getting my more bang for my buck with just that one video. Now, it's going to be sort of short. It's going to be less than a minute, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you. This is pretty much what you would do. Okay. So I wanted to have action. So what you do, you're going to have something that captures people's attention, right? It's called the hook. The hook In this case, it's going to be a visual hook. Now, here's what I could do. I could just like grab my water bottle and I could start like shaking my water bottle up. I mean, pretend I have juice in here and I would be shaking up the juice. Or I could have the water bottle and shake up the water bottle, because then people would be like, I wonder what she's got in that bottle. Why is she shaking up that bottle, right? So these are visual hooks. They catch people's attention. Even me doing this towards you is catching people's attention, right? So here's another way to do a visual hook. I'm giving you guys a lot of nuggets right now because it's going to be getting dark soon and I want to get this video. I want to give you guys value, but I also want to get these things done. So here's another one. This is one of my favorites, and this is putting on some lip gloss. Okay, so while I'm talking to you, I'm just putting on my lipstick, my lip gloss. I could be looking around. I could be holding my lip gloss. I'm going to put this down right here with the water bottle. And I could be doing like this with my lip gloss. And I could be going, hey, so anyway, let me tell you guys something, okay? Here, this is going to be a little bit controversial, but hear me out. Did you know that you do not have to have a college degree to make six figures? Did you know that? Because there's this whole stereotype that people think that they have to have this college degree or they have to have some big fancy job to make six figures. I'm here to tell you that that is not the case. So if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a mom, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a world traveler, and I am an empty nester. And I actually created a highly successful business offline with 0 degrees, none, no degree. But now I moved into this digital marketing space, and I'm seeing so many people think, well, I don't have what it takes. I don't have a degree. I don't have a following. I don't know what to do. I can't possibly do it. You're special. You're different. No, I'm not. You can do this if you are willing to put in 2 hours a day. If you have a cell phone and Wi-Fi and you're coachable, you're going to listen. When someone tells you what to do, you're going to do it. You're going to plug in. You're going to get this step-by-step proven process that I'm following and 50,000 plus other people are following. My mentor just had an 11K day yesterday. And I'm not talking about 11,000 miles. I'm talking about rhymes with honey. Okay, so if you would like to know how you can earn an income online, my goal is to help 10 people earn 5K this month, not next month, next year, this month. If you're ready, if that's you, put ready in the comments or go right there to the link in my bio, put in your information. You're going to get an email from me and let's get going. All right, y'all, ciao for now. Bye. Okay, yay. So that was my first video that was part of my my coaching training for today, right? And so just that simple. That's it. That's the video. Anybody who thinks that was really hard, put a 1 in the comments. Put like that seemed like it was really, really hard. Put a 1 in the comments. If you thought that was super simple, put a 2 in the comments. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Stephanie. Steven. Hey, Sunny. Hey, Ike World, I need to put on my glasses. Hey, Patty. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in the room. Let me know where you're coming in from. Again, like I said, when you come in, think about your behavior. If you want to be a live host or if you're doing digital marketing, I went into the community today and I saw several posts that different people were saying, like, they had done their lives, but they weren't getting a lot of engagement. And so what I always say is, hey, I don't know what you did on your live because I wasn't on it, but do you go on other people's lives and do the behaviors that you want your people to do? Like if they say, where are you coming in from? You say, I'm wherever. Like for instance, when I go on other creators' lives, I'll say, they'll be like, hey, so where are you coming in from? And I'll say, I'm in Virginia. I'm up here in the mountains. I might not know that host, so I might say, so where are you? I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to engage. Even if you can't really think of anything to say, you can say where you are. You can say where you live. You don't have to say, well, my address is, 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Any of you that watch the Munsters, you'll know that was their address. But anyway, so you don't have to do all that. You just say whatever state you're in or whatever city or whatever. I saw some person that had that she said, what state are you in? And she said, the state of confusion. So that, just think about the behavior that you want people to exhibit. I'm monetized, so I can get the little hearts and the roses. You guys can send me the daily heart me's. You can send me gifts. You can do all that. Those are also things that I do when I go in other host rooms. I always try to send out some roses. These coins on here, like if you've been on other people's lives, especially if you're in like a grow room, GROW. They don't like you to say that, but we all know what it is. They will you'll see people getting like stars and universes and roller coasters and lions and all these things that'll pop out. Those are gifts that people are giving to them. Now here's something: if you are trying to make you some besties in here, that is absolutely cool. Just again, be careful, know who you're following. I give you a tip is that people that are in here that have like the little blue diamonds next to their name, those people are people that give gifts. They are gifters. So those are people, and they're also very engaged. So TikTok rewards you when you're engaged. So if you look at my thing, I have the blue diamonds because I'm an engager. Like, I like to go in and I like to support people. If you're somebody who wants to go live, but you're kind of scared, you're nervous, you haven't been live, and you would like me to go live with you, just let me know. Like, send me a message. It's better if you either comment on my post, or if you go up there to the link in my bio and put your information in there, because that's the best way to connect with me. Because I have, honestly, so many spammers, scammers, and sugar daddas in my DMs that it takes a long time to like go through and weed out like who's real, who's not, and stuff like that. Okay, now here's something that they haven't been able to do yet. I don't doubt that with the advances in AI and all this stuff, that soon these SCAMMERS rhymes with hammers will figure out how to look like people that are actually real people. But they haven't figured it out yet. So they haven't figured out how to go live. And that's why you'll see a lot of people that do digital marketing, or they sell products or courses and stuff like that online, will go live. Is because that's one way you can outwit them. Like the lady that found our community, Michelle, I tell you, there's probably like 100 fake accounts of her. There really are. So you got to be careful. When you put your information in, you're going to immediately get an email from me. So let me walk you through right quick how this process works. What am I doing? I'm doing digital marketing. The program I follow is the Legacy Builders. Not in my personal opinion, it's the best one out there. I actually tried another program, and I've tried different things over the years to earn an income online, but mainly to market the business that I already had. I've been an entrepreneur since I was like 5 years old. So even when I worked for other people, I always had some kind of job or business or something going. And now we just call them side hustles. But, back then, when I was your age, we didn't call them side hustles. So I always had something going on, but I was looking for a way to market a specific product. And I'm like, okay, we paid somebody to do it, and they didn't do a good job. And then I found this other program, and I knew who the person was that created the program. I'm like, yes, I know he does great business. I know he's like literally made millions and millions and millions on the internet. That's cool. But then when I got to like the third part of the program, they throw this $5,000 at you. And I was like, what? Like, I already paid $500. Now you want me to pay another $5,000? Are you kidding me? And I was really pissed. And it wasn't that it didn't work. It wasn't that it wasn't, worth it. It was just, I was really mad because I felt like it was kind of like clickbait. If you know anything about that, drop a one in the comment. Most of us, or a lot of us, not a lot of people have tried different things just trying to figure it out. And I figured this out. I found this program. So let me tell you how I was. I was overwhelmed. I was stuck, and I was stressed because I knew something would work. I just didn't know what. And I'm an empty nester mom. I have 6 kids. I wanted to have more time, more money, and more freedom with my babies. So I was able to go to Puerto Rico for like almost 3 months with my daughter. She's over there in law school. And that was awesome. I want to do something big. I wanted to have like a big trip with all my kids. And I want to pay for everything. I'm going to take them on this awesome vacation. We all love the islands. So I'm going to take them to like somewhere in the Caribbean or somewhere, whatever. I just want to do this big thing with my kids. This is the thing that's going to help me do that. Maybe you have a different dream, right? Everybody's got different dreams. Like, what is it for you? Like, hey, Raya, come on in. How are you? Where are you coming in from? So what would it be for you? Like, Raya, like what would be something that you would want to do? What if you woke up tomorrow morning and there was 900 simoleons in your B account, right? In your account, right? What would you do? How, would you be like, oh my gosh, like, or what if it was 100 or 300 or whatever? What if it was in your account and you did exactly what I'm doing? You were just making some videos and putting them on the internet, but you were intentional. This is another thing, like, I really want to help too on this page people that are struggling, like, or beginning, they're either beginning digital marketers or they're kind of struggling, because everybody who's doing digital marketing doesn't necessarily have a program in a community. Like in our community, there's 51,000 people in here. We're there. It's not an MLM. It's no network marketing, no uplines, no downlines. Nobody gets any of the money that you make. You get 100% profit. So when somebody goes up there and clicks the link in my bio, and they get signed up today, I make 100% of whatever they get. So if they get into 300, I get 300. If they get the 100, I get 100. And so even if they do an installment plan, I still get the full amount. The only thing, so people say, then how does the company make money? The company charges a one-time $29 website fee. So you pay that $29, you get your website. So when you look at my thing, you're going to see everything back there. You'll see the website, you'll see testimonials, you'll watch a super duper short video by my mentor, Michelle, who does all the telling and selling for you. So guess what? You don't even have to try to explain this to people. You never have to call people. You don't have to DM people with those hey girl, hey messages, and you don't have to ask people if they keep their options open and all that stuff. And I'm not bashing any companies. I'm just saying I didn't want to do any of that. So that's how I attracted this program, because we do attraction marketing. So the people that are attracted to this opportunity and they're like, you know what, this is cool. This is a business though, guys. This is not like a course. And nobody buys a course to sell a course to sell a course. People don't do that. The reason people buy courses is to learn a skill. Right? So here we teach you high level skills because we do high ticket offers. We don't have any there's no $10 this or $5 this. It's high ticket, right? So you're going to be able to get the same thing when you get signed up. And like I said, you can start right now. Hit the link in my bio. Go up there. You're going to see, here's the process. You'll go to the link in my bio. You'll get this notification from TikTok that says you're going to an external link. Woo! It's supposed to do that because it's taking you off the website. It's taking you to my website. So once you get there, you're going to put in your information. It's going to say you're going to get an email from me in like 5 minutes. You don't have to wait for that. You're going to scroll down a little bit. You're going to watch the video. Right under the video, you're going to see where it says, yes, give me my blueprint, or yes, I'm ready to get started. You're going to click that, and it's going to take you to the page where you're going to put in your information, your payment information, right? And then you're going to scroll down a little bit if you want to do the installment options, and it's going to give you the option to do installments. And so if you want to do the installments, like if you want the 300, you'll start today with 75. If you want the 100, you'll start today with 100. And so don't worry about that, the thing where it says you're going to get the email, because you are going to get the email, but there's a little, I won't say it's a glitch, but some people are not seeing that part right underneath the video. So they're like, well, I never got an email. I'm waiting for the email. You don't have to wait for the email. You just go ahead and get started, because it's going to take you off to the page where you're going to purchase whichever one you want. And then when you're done, I want you to come back, if we're still on here live, and put done in the comments, because I am going to take care of your $29 website fee today. Right? So that's only if you you got to do the 300. If you do the 300, I will take care of your website fee for you today. So you don't even have to pay that. I will give it back to you. Hey there, Wealth Mama. How are you? Thanks for hopping on. I'm following you. Hey, guys, if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back, as long as you are not a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy. I have way too many of them. I got about 38 Elon Musk waiting for me, Keanu Reeves. I mean, there's all these people. I'm just so popular, right? So you got to be aware of things, especially on TikTok. I really love this app. It's so much fun, but they really do not do a good job of weeding out the people that aren't so scrupulous. Okay, and where are you? Where are you there, Wealth Mama? I'm up here in the mountains of Virginia. Let me give a couple of shout outs to y'all. Hey, John is school. Leah, Daisy May, and Maxiza, how are you? Or Marixa. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. And they're probably in my purse. I still feel like thinking about. Okay, so y'all saw how I did that first video when I was showing you that this may be controversial, but you do not need a degree to make six figures. You can actually make six figures from your phone. My mentor just made 11,000 from her phone yesterday. Hello. And here's my mindset. If she can do it, I can do it. I never was one of the people that was super skeptical about is earning an income, because I don't like you to say making money, earning income online if it was a scam, because of course not. I know that Netflix, we're going to start walking back towards the house because the sun is going down. And it is like 7:58. And when I looked at the thing, it said sunset was at 7:47. So we're going to start walking back. But anyway, I was never one of the people that was skeptical about people earning income online, right? Because I know Netflix exists. I know Amazon exists. I know people buy stuff from TikTok Shop every single day of the week, right? People are buying thousands and millions of dollars worth of stuff online right now as we speak. So that never was oh, I don't know. My thing really was I going to have the time? That was really my concern. Even the price wasn't because it's not super crazy. Like I just told you, you can start with the $100 program for $25. Think about your spending habits, right? You probably spend $25 on just lattes or McDonald's or whatever people spend money on, right? Oh goodness, okay, there we go. Sometimes the light gets really weird, but there they are over there playing. I think they're playing lacrosse. That's what they're playing. They're playing lacrosse over there. And so anyway, I wasn't skeptical about that part. The person that I got into this program with, by the way, I'm doing Legacy Builders. So if you're doing Legacy Builders, shout out to all my fellow DGC community members, 51,000 of us. Now here's the cool part. This is one way you know that this system works. And I'm going to tell y'all, it's so simple. And when I thought about it, I was like, well, duh. 51,000 people inside of our community. Plus, there's more than that now, but I'm just saying, over 50,000 people. Here's how you know it works. Every single person, sorry for coughing, in our community had to sign up, get into one of the programs, pay to be a part of it. It's not free. It's a business. Now, people are like, well, I can learn that on YouTube University. It's not free. It's a business. Now, people are like, well, I can learn that on YouTube University. Okay, so true. You can learn a lot of stuff on YouTube University, but it is not put together for you in a systematic approach. Number one. Number two, you don't even really know when you're watching people. You're learning a little here, a little there. There's not a systematic approach. So you can't really measure necessarily how much success you're going to have. You can see what they're doing. Go ahead, tap on the screen, you guys. Send this live out to more people. Go ahead and share for me. I'm about to share to a few people. But anyway, so you can't see what's going on just by trying to do everything for free. The other problem, I won't say problem, the other challenge when you try to do everything for free 99 is if you're going to YouTube University to find out everything for free, right? And then you want to sell your stuff. You're going to attract people that also want everything for free. So they're going to try to lowball you. They're going to say, well, I don't have the money. They're going to do all of that to you. So again, you always got to think about your own behavior, because you're going to attract those type of people right back to you. So, hey Tinky, hey Bill Chase, hey Marco, hello, Dodge, Diana, Miss Jewel, Mary, Hyman. Hey y'all, hey, there's so many of you guys on here. Thank you. Again, take your finger tap on the screen. That will send this live out. If you want to be a live host, if you have dreams of being an influencer, you gotta remember that the way you interact with people is the same way people are going to interact with you. If they say, where are you from? And you don't say anything, when you go live, that's what's going to happen to you. If you say, drop a 1 in the comments. If, like I'm going to say right now, drop a 1 in the comments. If you've ever been on my lives before, you see me or you know who I am, drop a 1 in the comments. Again, my name is Cara. C-A-R-A, like take care of yourself. So when you get ready to sign up, check out the mountains, you guys. Beautiful. You're going to go to the link in my bio. You're going to put in your information. TikTok is going to send you this thing saying you're going to an external link. Woo! And it's supposed to, because they don't want you to leave the platform. But you're going to my website. You're going to put in your information, and then that's how we're going to be connected. Immediately, you're going to get an email from me that it does all the telling and selling for you. You're going to say, yes, you want your blueprint. You're going to also watch a super short 5-minute video from my mentor, Michelle. Then you're going to get signed up. You're going to do either 100 or 300, but you don't have to do it all today. You can do 100. You can just start with $25 and get it going. Or 300, start with 75. The reason I always recommend the 300 at least is because you're going to get 2 streams of income right away. So you're going to get the 100 and the 300 right away. And so some people have their stuff up and set up within 2 hours. Again, this is a done for you program. 98%. 2% is mainly you putting in the way you're going to collect your coins. Okay? So, all right, so that's what you're going to do. That's how simple it is. This is not complicated. Now, some people are thinking, well, I could never make videos. I could never go live. There's people on here that are already doing some sort of digital marketing. Maybe they're making ebooks. Let me tell y'all what digital marketing is, just in case you don't know. All it is the way people find a product or service on the internet. That's it. That's all digital marketing is. So many cars all of a sudden. Okay. So think of Netflix, think of Amazon, think of people who have ebooks, think of courses. If you've ever taken any classes online, that was digital. The way you found out about it was the marketing part. Hold on. Now, believe it or not, people are using these. Forbes has projected, right? This business is already over, I forget, $6 billion a day or something like that. And Forbes has predicted that it's going to be close to $1 trillion by like 2027 or 2030. One or the other. Can't remember the exact statistic. But, yeah. I just need y'all to think about that for a minute when you think it's something that rhymes with ham, because it's not. And again, the reason you know that people can earn an income on the internet is because you've bought something. Everybody who's bought anything from Amazon ever or online, put a 1 in the comments if you've ever bought anything online. So that's how this works. Now, here's the other part. Once you get your system and everything set up, which again, 98% done for you, people are going to say, oh, okay, I would like to do that too. I would like to wake up to 900 bucks in my account, right? I'd like to wake up, go to bed and wake up. Warren Buffett said, if you're not making money in your sleep, you'll be working until the day you die. Isn't that something? Or you'll be struggling. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how much I hate the struggle bus and the rough side of the mountain. Like, if you're from, here we go. If you're from like either a Southern church or you've been an African American church, a lot of them, not all of them, but there's a song, I'm coming up the rough side of the mountain. I can't stand that song because we're not coming up the rough side of the mountain. We're not doing that. We're not doing the rough side of the mountain. We're not doing the struggle bus. We're not doing anything that looks like it's hard. We are going to grab our phones. We're going to work 2 hours a day. And we are going to use a step-by-step proven process. We've got over 100 and some odd six-figure earners inside of our community already. This program has only been around for like 2 years, I think. And so we've got, I want to say 16 self-made millionaires from this program in South Africa. So it's a global program. My mentor personally made over $1 million in 17 months utilizing TikTok. So it's getting dark. We're going to get close to my house. And I'm going to sit on the porch for a minute. And so we'll have some light. But anyway, I'm telling you guys, don't make it complicated. This is a simple process, simple plan. If you're ready, if you're interested, anybody have any questions? Hey, KJ, KLG, hey, James, hey, Claudia, hey, Blueberries. I love blueberries. Hey, Lazy Girl. Hey, Charles. My oldest son's name is Charles. Where are y'all coming in from? If you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back. As long as you're not a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy, I'm not going to follow you. And more than likely, I'm just going to block you if you follow me, because this is a word for y'all too. Those spammers and scammers and sugar daddies, if you have a bunch of them following you, they actually screw up your algorithm. And TikTok thinks that you like those people. And so they'll send more of those kinds of people into your feed. So you want to block them quickly and get them out of there. Don't follow them. And if they're following you, just block them. All right, let's cross the street. All right, so who has any questions for you guys? Number one, what do we do in our 2-hour workday? I'm glad you asked. So in the 2-hour workday, that 2 hours is what we call IPAs, income producing activities. So for me, my income producing activities are 30 minutes of copy and pasting free ads onto high traffic websites, which they give us over 200 high traffic websites. So you don't even have to figure out where to post them. It's already in the system. Then the ads, everything you need is already there. You just copy and paste. If you can watch this live, which you are, you can do this, okay? The next thing is you're going to post 3 pieces of content. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so out of shape. I'm really trying to get it together here. You're gonna post 3 pieces of content. Content is just like videos. Videos, pictures, anything like that is content. We're home. See, pretty gazebo. But we're not gonna sit out there. We're gonna go up here and go upstairs, sit on the deck for a sec. All right. Yay! So, I'm gonna go in the house, run upstairs. So I'm gonna go in the house, run upstairs. All right, so anywho, I post 3 pieces of content, and content is just videos, pictures, anything like that. Now again, you don't have to figure out what to post. We're gonna tell you inside of the community, inside of the program, exactly what to post. When I'm telling you, this is almost too simple. Notice I said the word simple and I didn't say the word easy. Because something that is simple doesn't necessarily mean it's the easiest thing in the whole wide world. It's not hard though. It's like when you learned how to ride a bike when you were a kid, right? Woo! You didn't know how to ride a bike. So it might have seemed like this is really hard. But you had somebody, most of us had somebody that helped us ride the bike. We had the training wheels. They helped us steer. They helped us navigate our way until we knew how to ride a bike. So I'm going to prop this phone up right quick, take off my jacket, because I'm super hot now. Sorry. Anyway, so, because it's kind of chilly outside, but of course the heat is on inside. So anyway, so you had somebody that helped you figure out how to ride a bike, right? And then they guided you. So it's the same thing with this. We're going to guide you. I'm going to mentor you. I'm being mentored by 6 and 7 figure earners. And here's the thing, why this doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you came from. Doesn't matter your background. I already told y'all earlier, gave you the example of why you do not need to have a degree to do this. I'm about to go live on my other TikTok page, which is under my name, Kara Revels Crittenton. And because I wanted to go live on both platforms, but then this phone right here is my old phone, so I can really only use it when I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. So anywho, yeah, let me holler at these people. Hey, y'all, hey, coming in the room, boom, boom, coming in the room. It's Kara. By the way, y'all, let me know where you're coming in from. Where are you? I am live now on both of my phones. I'm live on my personal, they're both personal, but one's under my name, one's under my company, Team Pay Daily. So we're talking about making 6 figures from your phone this month. I mean, not 6 figures from your phone this month, making $5K from your phone this month and 6 figures from your phone this year. Is it possible? Absolutely. You want to know how come I know? Because my mentor just made $11K, and I'm not talking about a race. I'm talking about, paper, Skrilla, dough, romy, dough, five, what is it? MONEY, y'all know what I'm talking about. She made that $11K from her phone yesterday. So if you're ready, if you've already been here, if you've been seeing me and you're like, you know what, Kara, I'm ready to start. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want off the struggle bus. Help me. Go to the link in my bio. Click on that. It's going to take you to my website. First of all, TikTok's going to send you a scary looking message saying you're going to an external link. That's what it's supposed to do. It's going to take you to my website, www.teampaydaily.com. Once you get there, you're going to put in your information. Now, you're going to get a little note that says you're going to check your email in like 5 minutes. Don't worry about that. Watch the little short video. So scroll down a little bit under there and you'll see a video with my mentor, Michelle. She's going to do all the telling and selling. Now, why is that important? You know why? Because when you start with this program where you can earn 100, 300, 600, 900 per day or more, like I just told you, my mentor made $11K yesterday in one day. Not a month, not a week, not a year. In one day, that's what she made. It's crazy. And it's so simple because you only need 2 hours a day. You need a cell phone and Wi-Fi, and you need to be coachable. You need to plug in, and every day our mentor gives us a step-by-step thing to do. It's like a short video, like 2 to 5 minute video. I think the longest one I've seen was 7 minutes, where she's going to tell you exactly what you do today. If you missed it, over here on my Cara Revel's Crittenton page, I did a video earlier and I was showing how simple it was to make a video. And I actually made a video, and in that video I was talking about the fact that you do not need a college degree to earn 6 figures. You can do this from your phone, whether you have a degree or not. Now, I started a highly successful business offline. I actually turned it into a multi-million-dollar corporation with the ex-husband. You can Google me and look this all up. But it didn't matter, because none of that helped me when it came to doing this. None of that. And it's the same thing with you. Like, we've got people in here, like one guy, Daryl, who's one of our top leaders here. He was homeless. He had like -$6 in his bank account when he started. And so he was doing insurance. He got fired from his job. He had been like on this job for 14 years, employed a year, month, all this stuff. And he walks in one day and they're like, oh, by the way, we're going in a different direction and you're not part of it. Can you imagine? If you've ever been fired, drop a 1 in the comments. Like, have you ever been fired from a job? If you have, drop a 1 in the comments. I'm trying to flip over to my screen. Hey, Serenity. Hey, Coca-Cola. Hey, Pay Moms Daily. Hey, Brandon Ross. Hey, Peta. Hey, Tinky. Hey, Lee Malik. Hey, Lisa Daniels. Hey, Claudie Boo. Hey, Melissa. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in the room. Let me know where you're coming in from when you come in. I was talking earlier about the fact that if you want to go live, or if you're doing digital marketing or anything like that, and you're thinking about going live, that you've got to exhibit the behavior that you want people to have when they come in your live. So when I say tap on the screen, like take your finger and tap where my forehead is, take your finger and tap where my forehead is, that helps send this live out to more people. That's not only does it help me, but it also helps you, because TikTok gives us points. And so, hold on 1 second, team. My Cara Crittenton, I got to move the other phone around. Screen is doing something weird. But anyway, so what happens is TikTok gives you points. The more you engage, like I monetize. So when I get the roses and all that kind of stuff, like I have a goal right now up there. I think it's 5 roses. And then I have 3 of these heart puff things, right? So when I reach those goals, TikTok rewards me. But not only does it reward me, it rewards the people that help me reach my goal. So it's really cool. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Let me see. Let me shout you out over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, so you've lost a job before, right? Hold on, let me get you. Ebony, yeah. So think about it. Like, this guy walks in after 14 years, employee of the month, all this good stuff. Like, oh, you're doing a great job. You go, boy. And then he walks in, he gets fired. He gets separated from his wife and kids, ends up in a homeless shelter. And he decided at that moment, thank you for the heart puffs, Ebony, appreciate you. He discovered, like, he never wanted to go back to work for anybody else. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. So he knew he never wanted a lightning bolt. Thank you. Awesome. He never wanted to go back to work for anybody else, right? So he started doing life insurance. While he was doing a life insurance policy for this lady, this is Daryl's story I'm telling. While he was doing this life insurance policy for this lady, he was on Facebook and he saw somebody who had an ad like the one I saw that said that you could work from your phone, work 2 hours a day. She was making $600 a day from her phone, and all you needed was 2 hours of cell phone and Wi-Fi. And he was the same way I was, like, where do I sign up? Like, I mean, it's crazy. It just, sometimes you just have to think like, Daryl was in a position where he was like, you know what, almost like a, what do I have to lose kind of position, right? Now, he did stand to lose a little bit, but he started with the $300 program, like I recommend for you guys, and he did the installment plan. So he did $75, and you immediately got 2 streams of income. So it's the same thing here. When you do that $300, you pay 75 today, you're going to still get two streams of income. You get the 300 and the 100. So you can make 400 like as soon as you get set up and start marketing, right? And we teach you how to do all of that. There's nothing for you to try to figure out. This is 98% done for you. You just have to plug in. You have to be willing to take a chance on yourself. Sometimes we think it's nice for that person. Oh, somebody else can do it, but I could never do it. But you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So my mindset when I came into this was, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. I told y'all before, you don't need a degree. Even when I started my other business offline with my ex-husband, right? Like I said, we created this highly successful business, and I went through the world's craziest divorce, I call it, although now my oldest son said to say interesting. So very interesting. I walked away from what most people would consider a dream life with my mama, my kids, and my sanity. Because why? That person was toxic for me. Now, does that mean that person is toxic for somebody else? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't really care. I just know that I accidentally invited a co-host. I just know that that person was toxic for me. So I walked away with my mom and my 6 kids and my sanity. And I never looked back, and I don't regret it. But I had to start all over, you guys. And if you've ever had to start over, drop a 1 in the comments, right? Like, let me know. Have you ever had to start all over? Maybe it wasn't in marriage. Maybe it was like, a job loss, or you had a home or you lost your home, or you had a business, you lost a business, or just something really kind of crazy happened and you had to start all over. Well, most of us were scared. I was scared. And it wasn't just me. Like, when I got married, that I thought it was forever and ever and blah, 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 blah. But that wasn't the case, right? So now I'm happy. I'm healthy. I love my life. I have no complaints. I'm an empty nester mom of 6. My kids are awesome. My daughter's in law school in Puerto Rico, and she'll be here tomorrow. She's coming in tomorrow. And I have my sons, so now it's just easier for me to go to them. So what did I want? I wanted more money, more time, and more freedom to do the things that I wanted to do. And so what is it for you? What is it you want? What would it be? What would just dream with me a little bit? Close your eyes if you want to. Imagine, visualize what it would be like to wake up tomorrow morning. You go to bed tonight, you wake up tomorrow morning, and you turn on your phone and you see that 600 came in while you were asleep. 300 came in. 900 came into your phone while you were asleep. Just imagine. How excited would you be? Would you be like, oh my gosh, it doesn't work. I signed up for this thing. No, you'd be like, oh my gosh. Even if it was 100, you'd be like, wow, especially if you've never made anything online before. And when you see that it's just this simple. Now, here's the thing I want to tell you. Like how I'm going live, you never ever have to go live. You do not have to go live. You never even have to show your face. You can do what we've all seen, faceless videos, right? So faceless videos are just like when you may see a waterfall, or you may see like a cup of coffee or something like that. You might just see the person's hand, but they're not talking. Maybe there's affirmations or some kind of motivational thing in the background and just words on the screen. If you look on my page, you'll see that I have a few of those on my page. And now that I am doing this coaching with Victoria, so if y'all are from the Legacy Builders program and you know who Victoria is, I'm in her coaching. If you guys aren't in it, hop in. She is, it's phenomenal. I love it. I love it. Michelle is amazing, who's founded our community. And there's so many awesome people in this community, right? There's 51,000. Everybody has a different story. Our founder, Michelle, was a mom of 6, just like me, but she was a grandma of 5. I don't have any grandbabies yet, right? But she was trying to figure out how to earn an income online simply. She had been doing like network marketing, MLM stuff where you got to go out and recruit people and all this kind of stuff. And then they changed. She was able to make her, pay her bills and take care of her kids. But then they changed the compensation plan to where she was getting like way, way less. Like it wasn't even going to be enough to cover her bills once they decided to change their payment structure. So then she found this program, right? Hey, Franklin, I'm not going to have a co-host right now because I am going to not be on here too much longer. I've already been on my Team Pay Daily about an hour and some change. But I just wanted to tell you guys, go ahead and click the link in my bio. Get into this program. It's going to take you to a link. TikTok is going to say you're going to an external link. That's fine. It's supposed to do that. It's taking you to my website. You're going to put in your information. It's going to say that you're going to get an email in like 5 minutes. You do not have to wait for that email. You're going to start right away. So you're going to watch the short video that's right there. It's like 5 minutes. Michelle does all the telling and selling it for you. Why is that so important? Because guess what? When you start, you don't have to do the telling and selling. What would you tell anybody anyway? You don't know anything when you're brand new, right? So what you do when you're brand new, for anybody who is brand new, you're just going to take people on your journey. Hey, I'm brand new. I just found this program. I just started. I just signed up. I'm doing here. This is what I did learn today. This is what I'm learning tomorrow. This is, and that's all you're going to do. You don't have to make income claims. You don't have to try to say you made money when you didn't make money. We've got 51,000 people in our community. We have over 700,000 wins inside of our community where people made money. They got leads. They did all of the things right. And they're inside of the community. You use their testimonials. You share, hey, this is what's happening for other people inside of the community. It's like I just shared my mentor's win. 11K yesterday, one day. In one day, you guys, do you know that some people's salary for the entire year? She made it in one day from doing this 2 hours from her phone. So go to the link, put in your information, watch the short video. Right underneath, directly underneath the video, it says, yes, I want my blueprint, or yes, I'm ready to start, something like that. Click on that. You're just going to take you to your payment screen. You're going to put in your information. As soon as you do that, when you see that screen that says where you put in your payment information, you scroll down a little bit, it's going to give you an option to do installments. Like I said, you can start today, the 300 for 75. Are you kidding me? Everybody who signs up today that does the 300, I'm going to take care of your website fee. So there's the $29 website fee. Now, this is important. There's no monthly fees. There's no hidden fees. There's not a bunch of different expenses and stuff like that. The only other thing you have to do is set up the way you're going to get your payment, and you got to get your website. Like mine is www.teampaydaily, and you can get that from like GoDaddy. But again, you don't have to worry about it. They walk you through step by step exactly how to do this. And for those of you who don't even want to do that, we have tech support inside of the community. They will set up every single thing for you. You can be up and running in 2 days. You can be in profit. Your first customer puts you into profit mode. How is that possible? Because you get 100% commission. So if you sign up for the 100 and somebody signs up tomorrow, let's say you sign up tonight for the 100. Tomorrow you get your stuff set up and somebody joins you with the 100. You're going to get that 100 back immediately. Like immediately. Like you don't have to wait. It's not like a week from now. No, the same day that money is going to go to wherever you have it set up for it to go, right? So that's the most important thing you're going to do. Like I said, 98% done for you program. Like, come on, y'all know y'all like, Kara, get me off the struggle bus. Help me. I'm here to help you. I came to rescue you. So, seriously though, I do want to tell y'all, like everybody has their own story. Everybody has their own reasons for whatever it is they're trying to accomplish in life. For me, it was starting over, even though, after I left, what's his name? I had to start all over. I did some other things, like I've done stuff like in the entertainment industry and different things, but I always was looking for a couple of things. One is something where I could help a lot of people. It's been like a desire of mine to help people my entire life. That was one thing my ex used to kind of fuss about. Like, you're always trying to help everybody. I am. I know I can't save the world, but I can help as many people as I can help. And if I can help people change their lives, if I get to help one person a day, I'm cool with that. I'm really good with that, right? And so even if you decide like, well, today's not the day, but I'm inspiring you and I'm encouraging you and I'm letting you know that you can do this. It's not hard. It is possible. How do I know it's possible? Because I'm doing it. How do you know that people earning income online is not a scam? Because yes, Netflix exists. Amazon exists. All of these things. TikTok Shop exists. People are making an income because they don't like you to say the word that rhymes with honey. People are making an income online every single day of the week. Millions and billions of dollars are being gone, exchanged on the internet. So you could do the 100 and start with 25 bucks. So guess what? If you're like, oh, come on, we waste that much on nonsense. Honestly, we do every single day. Not only that, some of you hate your jobs. Now, when I worked for other people, I actually loved my job. I loved my job. The last job that I really had before I got married, I loved that job so much. I didn't even want to leave my job to move to where my husband was. I was in Philadelphia. He was in Virginia. And it was tax season. And I was like working at the tax bureau. And I'm like, but they need me. They need me. They love me on this job. When I tell y'all that I left that job and they did not stop collecting taxes because I left, they were sad to see me go, but they didn't miss a beat collecting people's taxes because I left. So your job does not need you. Not like they don't care, but you got to take control of everything you can take control of. It's like I tell my kids, like I said, I'm an empty nester mom of 6, and I tell my kids the same thing. Control everything you can control. I'm also a coach. I'm a life, business, and financial coach. But again, none of that matters because there's people in here that are stay-at-home moms. There's people in here that are retired. We have people literally in this community from 18 to 80. 18-year-olds that never had any type of job work experience and 80-something years old that are retired. There's an 80-something-year-old lady here that lives in like one of those retirement communities, and she she literally goes live and she does, it's either knitting or quilting. And she's got all the other old ladies and I guess guys in the retirement community signed up with her, and they are earning income online. And it's just so cool. Like, so this is the point where you don't have to be techie. And the reason you don't have to be techie is because they're going to show you how to do every single thing. So it doesn't matter your background. Doesn't matter where you came. I did not actually mean to have you hop on here, but how are you?
I'm good. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. It's fine.
No, it's fine. What's your name?
Robbie.
Hey, Robbie, what you doing?
Right now, I'm playing cards with one of my best friends sitting over here.
How you doing? Robbie. Hey, best friend.
That's Chef Chris. I'm Chef Robbie.
Where are you guys?
I had to. So I got an opportunity to book a 350-person guest dinner and stuff like that event, and yeah, I'm about to get it. So I had to tweak a couple recipes for the appetizers, and now we're just playing cards.
So where are you located?
In my friend's house.
I mean, what city?
What city,
what
fool?
state?
I live in. I'm from Chicago originally. I live in Arizona.
You're like, I'm in 5361 River Park Road.
85281.
That's awesome. I am on here and I'm talking about digital marketing and telling these folks how they can make money online from their phones, and that it's pretty simple and they don't need a college degree, and how they can do this in a couple hours a day. And I'm in Virginia. I'm up here in the mountains in Virginia. But I'm from Philly. I'm from Philly, so you know.
Well, here, you're sweet. I appreciate your game and your hustle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, watch. International Michelin star chef.
Oh,
I got voted the #2 private chef in the state of Arizona.
Oh my God!
So
hey, you know what you need to do?
We're good on like not making money on our phone.
Hey, Robbie, do me a favor.
I love it.
Do me a favor.
No.
Send me.
Yes.
Send me a DM, because my son, one of my sons, is actually a chef. He went to Johnson and Wales.
Oh wow, love that.
Yeah.
He went to Johnson and Wales.
Name drop. That's a good name drop. If you just say Cordon Bleu, I would tell you your son's gonna work at Applebee's.
No, he went to Johnson and Wales, and he loves it. And so
I just shot you a follow. Give me a follow back.
I will do that. All right, thanks for hopping on. Appreciate you guys.
You better be good at it, dog.
I'm gonna have to come to Chicago and try some of your food.
I know. Okay.
I love Chicago. It's really
Chicago.
beautiful.
I live in Arizona now.
Oh, you live in Arizona? Okay, I've only been to Phoenix.
My boy.
What's up?
I've only been to Phoenix, and when I went, it was like y'all had some record heat. It was like 125 degrees, and the wind was blowing, right? So I'm like, oh, it should cool off. It felt like a damn blow dryer.
Well, that's Arizona for you. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
gosh, yes. What are y'all playing over there? Spades?
Rummy. But
Rummy. Okay.
he plays in a weird way, but that's all right.
All
But
right.
here,
Well,
go
y'all
spread
take
the
care.
love. Go teach people how to make money on their phones.
I sure am.
Be good or be good at it.
All right. Thank you. Ciao for
Holla,
now. Bye bye.
Sorry.
I got you.
Time to cut the line.
I got you there. Yeah, disconnect.
All right, you guys, wasn't that cool? So, oh, that's the other thing. When you're live, if other people if you want to go live, hey Jada, hey Sam, hey Jill, if you want to go live and you're like a little bit scared to go live and you want somebody to go live with you, I can go live with you. Did you just see how which was cool? Sorry, on my Caravels Crittenton because these guys were live on my Team Pay Daily account, but you can have people come on your live with you, and so it won't be quite so scary. And also, it's a good way. Here's another thing why it's good when you do a co-host sometimes, is because then your live will get pushed out to their followers too, and then your followers will get pushed out to their followers. So that's really cool because then that helps both of you because TikTok loves that. TikTok's main thing is engagement. So before I hop off here, y'all go ahead and put your information in the link in my bio. Let's get you started. Get started with that 300 bundle today. There's so much inside of this program. I'm actually going to put a video on my page. Hang on a second. Oh my gosh. See, you don't have to know how to do this. I'm trying to tell you everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm showing you, everything that I'm telling you is all stuff that I have learned inside of this program. And it's just being yourself. Again, you don't ever have to go live. You don't have to make videos like I'm doing. There's so many different. You have to pick a social media platform. It can be any one you want. It can be TikTok and YouTube, Facebook. They don't like me to say those. But any other social media platform that you want, you can use it. You can just make faceless videos. Like you all seen them where they have like the girl walking down the street or somebody's pouring a cup of coffee or whatever it is. And they have the words going down the screen telling like how you can earn an income doing these videos. All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off here. Hit the link in my bio. Going to take you to the external link. You're going to put in your information. You do not have to wait for the video. You're going to scroll down a little teeny bit. Watch that short video with my mentor, Michelle. She does all the selling and telling, so we don't have to. And that's what I love because I didn't want to call people on the phone. I didn't want to DM people those, hey, girl, hey, or, oh, I see you're in the master resale rights, which, by the way, this is master resale rights. You get 100% profit, but you also have the authorization to resell this program to other people. And now we're doing licensing so people can get licensed to do master resale rights. This stuff is really, really cool. But anyway, so then you're going to scroll down a little bit and you're going to put, yes, I'm ready. And then you're just going to take you off to where you put in your payment information. You're going to scroll down a little bit and it's going to give you the option to do an installment plan. You're going to start today with the 75 because you want to get that 300 bundle. The reason you want to get that is because you're going to immediately have 2 streams of income. Now, the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. You're going to already start with 2. And then for the 75 you start with today, so let's say, like I was saying earlier, you get everything set up between today and tomorrow, with a couple of days, right? And you start telling people, just like I'm doing. Everybody who's signed up with me, except like 2 people, I don't even know them. They're people I met on TikTok. They're people I met on the internet. So this is really cool. And then you're going to sign up. You're going to put in your information, and you're going to get exactly everything that I have. You're going to get a website. You're going to get the emails. You're going to get all the things. And then you're going to pay $29 for your website fee. But if you sign up today, I'm going to pay that $29 for you. And again, there's no extra fees. This is not a monthly fee, an annual fee. This is a one-time investment into your own business. Now, later on, if you want to upgrade, you can do that. And so And if you upgrade, you just pay additional 29 for the next level website, right? So you'll see when you get back in there. But anyway, all right, y'all, go ahead and put your information in. For 75, you could be in profit mode tomorrow. Let's say you got one person to come and join you tomorrow I'm not tomorrow, but let's say the day after tomorrow, one person that said, okay, I'm in, I want to do the 300 too. And then you got another person that said, okay, I'm in, and they did the 100. Do you know that's 400? In the next couple of days. It is doable. I'm telling you, it's being done. My mentor, who I'm in her coaching program, my coach actually, Victoria, she made 11K yesterday from her phone doing exactly what I'm doing. My mentor, Michelle, who founded our community of 51,000 people, she made 1 million in 17 months, primarily using TikTok. And now she's up to like 6 million. And it's just amazing. She just had this big event with people inside of our community, like 200 and some odd people at her brand new lake home that she built, inside the people inside of our community that are in her mastermind. So there's so many different things you guys can do, but I'm going to hop off here because I am getting a little bit hoarse and I want to get some dinner because I didn't eat yet. All right, y'all. Ciao for now. Thanks for joining me again. It's been Kara, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey, if you're a live host, if you're in the DC, the digital growth community, and you want to go live, let me know, and I will go live with you. Or if you're live and you just want somebody to, encourage you or support you or be on your live, let me know. I will absolutely do that as long as I'm on live. I will, as long as I'm on, when you go live, then I will join you. All right, you guys, ciao for now. It's been my pleasure. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. All right, bye. And we're going to go bye over here. See y'all later. Bye.